de la violence familiale et sexuelle, au travail des enfants, les enfants soldats et tout entre les.
La maltraitance des enfants est une question vraiment importante que nous devons apprendre et comprendre.
Savez-vous que 5 enfants sont tués chaque jour à cause de ce problème?
Aujourd'hui, nous avons présenté ce sujet dehors et l'a mis en honneur.
Nous avons demandé à beaucoup d'étrangers de leur opinion et connaissances sur le sujet.
Alors prenez un moment et profitez de la vidéo.
Vous pourrez peut-être apprendre une chose ou autre.
I guess what I think about is that a child's needs are sometimes not met, or things are done to a child that shouldn't be done.
Neglect, abandonment, physical harm, verbal abuse.
Well, there's a whole bunch of different kinds of child abuse. Like there's physical abuse, obviously, there's sexual abuse, there's emotional abuse. So there's like so many ways that you can hurt kids. They're pretty vulnerable.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that could be, for sure, in a lot of cases. Although in some of those countries, children who work, I mean, their alternative is to be like prostitutes and stuff. So sometimes it's like that's the best choice they have, which is sucks, but it's kind of one of those things.
I think it could be any age, but maybe from around 9 to, going through puberty, I think is when kids can be very, very vulnerable.
Under 10.
I think it can range anywhere from little kids to all the way into the teens. Like, it's a huge range. It's not just one age. And I think once a child starts being victimized, they might continue until they get old enough maybe just to, well, sometimes they just run away, I think. So, yeah, I think it depends.
Yeah, but probably not nearly enough, Okay.
Well, I work with abused adults for a living. Probably not.
I'm not sure, like, I think it's probably not as much as it could be.
Yeah.
Probably.
I think I have friends who have been sexually abused and physically abused, and it takes a lifetime. I know people who are 50 years old and still have nightmares and memories about it, so it can take a whole lifetime.
Extremely. And lifelong.
They're pretty severe. I think a lot of the people you see on the streets that are homeless have probably been abused in some way or another. I'm from Edmonton, and a lot of the natives that you saw on the street that were, addicted to drugs or homeless, a lot of them came from residential schools where they were systematically abused. So they just never got over it. And I don't know how much help they got for that. So yeah, it's pretty bad.
Alors, comme nous savons, la maltraitance des enfants est un problème mondial qui doit être éliminé.
En créant cette vidéo, nous avons appris que c'est une question connue, mais pas beaucoup est fait pour aider les victimes.
C'est un sujet vraiment difficile de parler de, et en faisant cette vidéo, il y avait beaucoup de gens qui ne voulaient pas être interrogés parce que c'était inconfortable.
Nous sommes le futur et nos générations doivent arrêter le cycle
Alors soyez des héros
et faire un changement.